Hey guys, today I wanted to bring to you your last writing assignment for this year. So let's take a look at that now. Summer writing fun. And your topic is going to be to write about a summer trip you have taken already, your ultimate summer trip that you would like to take, or a trip that you plan on taking maybe this summer or another summer in the future. And I just wanted to let you guys know that we're not taking the WSAT or the WASAT final writing assessment test, but I will grade this paper on all of the writing traits, and this paper will let me know what you've learned in third grade about writing, because at this point I've taught you all of the traits, and now I want to see what you remember. So let's review each of the 6 writing traits. I'm going to be looking for ideas on this paper. Is there a strong main topic? Is your writing clear and does it make sense all the way through? Are there many interesting details? Does the reader have any unanswered questions? I'm going to look and see if your paper is organized. Is your opening clear and catchy? Does it state the topic and not the details? Are your sentences arranged in a way that makes sense and in order? Are the details arranged in a way that makes sense? Is there a good use of sequencing words? Is your ending clear and does it wrap things up without including more details? Sentence fluency. Is your writing easy to read? Can I read it out loud with no trouble? Do many sentences begin in different ways? Are all of the sentences flowing and making sense? Are there no incomplete or run-on sentences? Word choice. Are the words enjoyable and memorable? Are the words strong and lively? Are there several describing words to make the meaning clear and create a picture in the reader's mind? Conventions. Are there hardly any mistakes? Would I have to be picky to find mistakes in your paper? Did your paper get edited, including the harder things to find? Did you check your spelling, punctuation, grammar, capitalization, and were they all excellent? And then voice isn't really assessed, but I will look for your writing having a style. Does it sound like you, the author? Can I hear your personality through your writing? So here is my example paper of my perfect vacation. I plan to go to the beach this summer. That's my topic sentence. First, I can't wait until my whole family can get together. Next, I am excited to hear the crashing waves, feel the warm breeze, and smell the salty air. Last, I am excited to eat all of the foods from the boardwalk. Finally, I will swim in the ocean and the pools. That is why I am excited for my beach trip this summer. So that's a good example of hitting all 6 of those writing traits that I just mentioned. Now this is a 1.5 week assignment. You have from May 11th through 15th to create a rough draft, and then May 18th and 19th to edit and produce your final draft. So that's what you'll need to do for that writing piece. And I'm going to show you an optional fun part that you could do when you do your final draft. You could either type your final draft into a Google document or write it on a piece of paper and upload it. Here's an optional fun way that you can write your final draft, however. So these are some from a few years ago, what some of my students came up with. I will give you the printable, or you could even draw the large sunglasses to make your writing, to write on the sunglasses if you choose. You don't have to do this. Notice that's a large piece of construction paper. They drew their face and their mouth. They didn't draw their eyes because it would be covered up by the sunglasses. And then they wrote their final draft on the sunglasses. And then here is my example of Miss Rommel's writing to give you an idea of where the sunglasses should go on the page, to give you an idea of the size of the page. This page is a little bit bigger than the average piece of paper, so you could even glue 2 pieces of paper together to draw on if you choose. You don't have to do this the way that I did it. You could simply write it on a piece of paper or type it out. But I wanted to give you the sunglasses paper in case you did choose to do your final draft like this. This part is optional. So one piece of sunglasses will go on one paper, and then the other piece of sunglasses will go on the second paper. And notice how the sunglasses are kind of falling off of the page there because they're so large. And the reason mine is folded up is because it was in a filing cabinet. So take a look at that. Notice how I drew my face, my hair, And no eyes. I drew a nose and a mouth, but my eyes are covered up by the sunglasses. I started on the left side, I started writing, and then I wrote the rest over here. And notice how I kind of evenly wrote. You don't want to fill up this whole sunglasses part and then have like 2 sentences over here and it won't look balanced. So you could skip lines, or you don't have to skip lines. Notice I didn't skip lines because I had a lot to write. If you have less to write, you could skip lines. All right, so that's your final writing assignment. Remember to have a topic sentence, 3 to 5 middle sentences, and some conclusions of 1 conclusion sentence. So 5 to 7 sentences total. And I look forward to reading about your summer writing. Have a great day, guys.